So what happened with us once is that we were at a friend's house for the short film ka shoot, and he has this refugee flat beside his house. So मैं, Abhishek and Shan, all three of us were sitting there. And do you want to say आगे क्या हुआ?
So we उसका ऐसा घर was facing towards the highway part and we were sitting ऐसा opposite. So there was ऐसा बड़ा refugee था तो the other part had ऐसा very dark side मतलब ऐसा pitch black था.
And he was the only one who was staying on that floor. Like there was no other flats. बाकी सब flats basically empty थे.
Yeah. So what we were doing is we were sitting facing the
Highway.
एंड वी हैड ऐसा हम लोग तीनों को ऐसा कॉन्स्टेंटली एट द सेम टाइम एक फीलिंग आया कि देर इज सम प्रेजेंस ओवर दैट हु इज ऐसा यू नो सीइंग अस और ऐसा ट्राइंग टू स्नैच अस अवे. सो व्हाट वी डिड वाज वी ऐसा टर्न्ड
You turned.
Yeah, I turned first, then Abhi turned, and then we ऐसा simultaneously said together कि like let's go from here.
And I even remember you saying कि like मेरे को तुम लोगों को कुछ तो बोलना है
Yeah,
घर पे
yeah.
जाके. And we literally got out of there so quickly. Like we were like तुम लोग का रहना है रह
रह लो.
जाओ, मैं जा रहा हूँ घर पे. ऐसा टाइप फीलिंग था. And it was ऐसा very scary and creepy at the same time.
Very scary. So yeah.
So my uncle had this farmhouse in Manor, and the farm was very very away from the like city area. It was like एक ऐसा बोलते ना जो आसपास का जितना भी लोग जहाँ पे रह सकते हैं आबादी जो होता है बहुत दूर था वो फार्म के. तो फॉर वन वेकेशन आई वेंट देयर. सो लाइक दैट टाइम इट वाज ओनली मी एंड माय अंकल वाज स्टेइंग देयर, एंड माय अंकल इज़ अ वेरी डीप स्लीपर. सो व्हेन द मॉर्निंग अरोज I was the first one to wake up and he was still sleeping. So I was just walking through the balcony, and then in our farmhouse we have a huge ground, like a बड़ा सा field है हमारे वो घर के सीधा सामने. तो ऐसा एट द कॉर्नर ऑफ द फील्ड ना एक तो बहुत बड़ा है और उसके कॉर्नर पे आई सॉ कि एक देयर इज दिस लेडी एंड शी वाज ऐसा वॉकिंग अराउंड द फील्ड. तो आई थॉट कि लाइक शी वाज द बाय, आई थॉट आई रिमेंबर्ड हर. सो आई शाउटेड एंड ट्राई टू वेव एट हर. But nothing, she just went away and disappeared into the forest. उसके बाद में then my uncle woke up and then he came asking me who am I waving to, who am I shouting to. So I said it was that Tai na who works for us. Then he said, Beta, I want to tell you something. Our Tai died few weeks ago. So this was my story.
So I had a paranormal incident. I experienced a paranormal incident few months back. So basically, there is this building where my uncle used to live few months back for some time, and it was very close from my home. So I used to go there a lot. My uncle used to come and go. I used to go there with my friends and my sister to chill and stuff. So the place was very shady. The building was very shady. Hardly ऐसे flats में 4-5 लोग रहते थे. And there was this my uncle's house. It was owned by his friend, and we used to go there. It was a huge place. It was 3 BHK and the hall area was pretty big. So we used to go there, and sometimes I used to be alone there. During ऐसा evening का time, I used to feel that somebody is there with me. I used to feel some ऐसा presence. I don't know if it was negative or positive, but उतना मैंने thought नहीं दिया तभी, because I thought कि maybe I'm used to being around people, so that's why I'm feeling such way. But there was this evening when I brought my cat to that place, and we were just chilling. I was watching something and my cat was sleeping, and suddenly the bell rang. It's this Vicky guy. I went and opened the door, and suddenly my cat came and started meowing very loudly, and she was very restless. So I called my sister. So my sister came, again I opened the door, she came near the door, and again she started doing that. And I was pretty scared because ऐसा बोलते हैं कि cats को और dogs को कुछ तो दिख जाता है जल्दी. तो yeah, and then we went, my sister came, again she started meowing, she was rubbing near my feet, she was very restless, and then we decided to leave the building. And then my sister was locking the door, She was in the cat carrier and she was looking upstairs and meowing very loudly. So I thought there must be some cat or something. So out of curiosity, I went upstairs, and while I was going, something ऐसा pushed me real hard by my shoulders, and my sister also noticed it, and I know कि nothing came into my way. That was a push from someone. My sister knew कि ऐसा हुआ है. She to make me feel comfortable. She said कि it's nothing, and then we left the building. And then we talked about it, and she said कि yeah, I saw it. And also we had a talk with our uncle too about this. We had a talk about uncle. Had a talk about this to uncle, and he said कि he also experiences some negativity in that house. So yeah.